None. So what we're going to be going to do before we get the game started and we get the games set up to introduce the teams, we're going to go ahead and get some pre-game interviews from, I believe, the captains of each team very shortly. So we're going to go and hop over to that VC and potentially get some quick words and insights on their teams and some of their game plans and prep before the games begin. So yeah, we'll see who we get first. Not exactly which captain we'll be getting first, but we're excited to hear from them. So let's go ahead.
We will be getting a captain.
Yes. Wonderful. All right. So we're going to go ahead and wait for our first...
Wait for our first captain to show up.
All right. Well, this is a thing, because it's like I didn't say which team was going to go up first. So I'm just like, all right. I know one of them was ready, but I didn't know which one was going to be ready.
Fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right.
I'm really curious to see what, these teams have in store, what they have planned for this best of 5, because this when it comes to the best of 5, it's also an endurance race, right? To see how far your team can cope mentally with all the stress, all the adrenaline that's gonna be happening.
Yeah, so it looks like we will be getting HAE first to go join us in our first pregame interview, representing the haters. All right, here they are. Hello, HAE. How should we refer to you today as?
You guys can refer to me as HAE.
All right, hey, what's going on with you? Glad to have you on for the pre-game interview. So first, I want to give a quick little introduction for yourself and your team a little bit and what y'all been doing for how you guys got into this tournament real quick.
Yeah, my name is HAE. I'm a Dream Eater VTuber. I play a lot of Valorant on my streams. Most of the time, I'm basically addicted like everyone else playing this game. And everyone on my team, on Team Haters, just a bunch of my friends that I usually play Valorant with, and I was like, want to do this tourney? Let's do it. And then we just got the band together.
Did you guys expect to go this far into the tournament?
Honestly, not really. But I guess we didn't have that many expectations, but we were also like, let's do our best while also having fun at the same time as well. So
sounds good. So now that you've made it this far into the grand finals, you've clawed your way back, and now you have a rematch against Team ARA. I mean, you feeling nervous about this? You feeling confident after getting a day's time of rest, potentially review? So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think at this point I said this to my team before. I just want us all to have fun and just like feel really confident. I think this was like a pretty prevalent thing for our team before, that we weren't like as comfortable working together as 5, and like we've just been working a lot on like getting stronger and more confident as a team and getting used to each other. So I think going into this next matchup is actually like our 3rd time or 4th time or whatever playing against Team ARA. I think our goal is do what we know best, know that we can do well, and just hopefully we'll squeak out a win. Yep.
Sounds good. And as far as the map picks have gone, in order: Split, Bind, Breeze, Ascent, and Lotus. Do you guys have any particular maps that you're feeling comfortable towards, or you're happy with how the maps picks have gone out?
Yeah, so Team RR got the 2 bans. I think some maps we probably would have wanted to ban. Like Breeze. I don't know if anyone loves Breeze, but we don't love Breeze that much. But we're really excited to play on Bind as a team. We're 100% win rate during the tourney right now, so
looking forward to your jet on Breeze.
I know. Statistically, a lot of people would agree with you. Breeze is the least picked map in the tournament. So with that, it's totally understandable right now in this current map pool meta as well. So, well, hey, any last words before we send you off and you prep your team before the final games?
We'll do our best, and thank you guys for all your hard work as well.
Good luck.
Good luck, and thank
so
you for
much.
joining us, and we hope to hear more from you soon as well.
Yep. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you. All right, so that's we heard from Hey, captain of the haters, named after them. As you heard, they're feeling confident, Miles. They're feeling very
Yeah,
confident.
yeah, I know. I'm glad Hayes feeling that way. Definitely. You want your team captain to be as confident as possible. Gotta see if
All
gotta see
right.
what the haters have in store. They did say that some maps they're not completely comfortable on, but yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I mean that's what you need to have going into a grand finals. You can't be going into a tournament finals and not being confident. So, well, we'll hear from the opposing team so far. The captain, I believe, of Team ARA, Yozora, joining us today. How are you feeling today?
we feel really good today. Really, really good today. We're expecting, I don't know how confident the other team was, but we are currently on a streak of 7-0, and we plan to make that a 10-0.
Oh, okay, okay. Not dropping a single map so far. Interesting. I see.
Yes.
I asked this to the other team, but I want to ask this to you guys too. Did you guys expect that you would make it to the grand finals of this tournament?
Honestly, there were a few there were pretty good teams in like the very beginning. Well, I mean, I think that there's a lot of good teams in this tournament. I think the hardest was definitely the group stages, because it's the best of one. So once you got no more chances after that. After we got through the group stages, I felt like we had a pretty good chance, and then our matches we just snowballed every time. So I was like, okay, I think we definitely got this in the bag, and yeah.
All right. Well, Yozora, you want to? I know we went straight into the questions already, but if you want to give a quick little introduction about yourself and your team, quickly, please.
Yeah, my name is Yozora Hoshizora. I'm a Void Ikemen VTuber. I mostly play Apex. I have a lot more experience on CS than I do on Valorant, so most of
Okay,
the
that's
time
fair.
you won't catch me streaming Valorant or playing Valorant, but I do play with friends and I do play during tournaments, so I have quite a bit of Valorant tournament experience.
Okay, that's
More
good.
than anything. Yeah, and then I have Blur Flavors, the Monkey King VTuber. He plays a lot of variety, also has a background in Apex. Hasu, the Immortal player on our team, very, very skilled in a lot of FPS games. And Sora as well. She streams Valorant and also plays Valorant quite a bit. Shiso, he comes from Ori Hime's community. Ori's also a part of our team, but she's not playing with us today, unfortunately. But she's here in support. But yeah, that's a short introduction for everybody on our team.
All right, wonderful. Well, as you already mentioned, you've been 7-0 thus far. You have yet to drop a game, and you're feeling really confident. Even mentioning that you want to go 10-0 in the grand finals to have a perfect tournament performance. As far as that goes, is there anything that you're particularly afraid of going into the grand finals against the haters?
Yeah, their team is really good. I think our most difficult matches overall have been with them after the group stages. We've already played against them 2 times, so we know exactly how they play. And our map picks were actually based off of that. We kind of didn't want to play Bind. We've been banning Bind every single time, and their pick was Bind. Their first pick was Bind. So we're not sure how that one's going to play out. I think that's probably going to be the one where we maybe have the most trouble. Even throughout this tournament, we haven't been playing Bind. So that's going to be like a new change for us. So we don't know how that's going to work out yet, but I think that's basically it. Just the map when we play Bind. Other than that, I don't think we'll have much of an issue.
Can we, the casters and the viewers, look forward to any like surprising twists when it comes to agent selections for the upcoming grand finals?
I think what we've been playing a lot of what we've been comfortable with, especially in terms of roles. So I think maybe one thing you might look forward to might not be a champion select, but seeing Blur on the op. Blur finally got to play with us yesterday, and he pulled out the op, went really crazy with it, and expect to see some good shots today. Hopefully, if you get a chance to give him the op.
All right, exciting stuff.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for joining us for a pre-game interview, Yozora. So we hope to hear from you again in future tournaments, and we hope to see you yourself and your team's performance play as best as they can in the final. So any last words or shout outs that you want to say before we head into the first game?
Yeah, hopefully, if we do win, you'll hear from us again very soon in the final interview, if there is one. No shots to Sora, to HAE, but yeah. And shout out, yeah, big shout out to my whole team. I'm so proud of them. I am so happy they were all able to play and join. We did have like a bit of bumps yesterday because 2 of us couldn't make it, but yeah, big shout out to my team and Ori as well, who couldn't make it here today, and Kai for subbing in for us yesterday.
All right, well, sounds good. Good luck to your match and the rest of the games today, Ozora. We'll hope to hear from you soon, like you said.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys.
All right, Miles, let's go ahead and quickly move back over to a casting desk. Huh!
Yes, sir.
All right, so as we've heard from the teams,
That wasn't as fast for me because I was like accepting it, but
I know, I saw it too. I saw it. All right, well, that's you heard from the captains of each team today. The haters and Team ARA, both teams feeling confident. One team hoping to go for a sweep, but we've heard Bind. We've got some insider information from both teams. Bind is currently the cornerstone pick of this set, potentially. Could be make or break whether or not Team ARA drops a game. But with that said, it doesn't mean any other game is going to be an easy win for them in any other map.
yeah, I mean, both teams are feeling confident. So I'm excited to see how they're going to play. I'm excited to see what plans they have against each other. I'm excited to see how the players will match up to each other again and whether we'll see some new tricks. Hopefully we'll see some sneaky plays that we've seen all tournament long. But yeah, I'm excited. Should we get this underway?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get these games underway. Like you said, hope everyone's going to have fun because that's what it's all about. So if you heard some of these names, these people before, and if not, go ahead and check them out on their own streams as well. I know that I won't say most of them, but some of them will definitely be streaming the finals from their POV. Obviously, if you're on the opposite team, don't be stream sniping, y'all. But but we're gonna go ahead and get into the first game of Split. So we have, I believe, let me double check my notes here. La 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 la. We're gonna be having haters defending and ARA attacking.
Yes, we do.
And the classic hater defender, or just haters ISO hover. Team full hover.
The ISO rollout hover. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I definitely don't expect to see ISO anytime soon until he gets some major buffs, not gonna lie. Feels so much more limited compared to all these other duelists that you can field. Would love to see Erase. Would love to see Jet could be useful too, but I think definitely Erase is the best duelist on this map. And I mean, not really seeing anything too unexpected coming from the side of ARA. Ideally, you'd want to have a Viper too on your split comp, but they're opting for the Omen instead, wanting a bit more of that versatility, wanting a bit more of that mobility when it comes to where they're going to hit.
Yeah, you know, as far as agent picks goes, you know, you're the analyst here. You know way more standard comps I know.
I just watch a lot of pro play.
See, that's where we differ here.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Oh wait, whoa, that's I already hold on. As someone who doesn't watch pro play, I already know that's not normal. June locking in the Yoru on defender side.
Okay.
My.
I have seen Yoru being used in pro play a lot more recently because Sky did get nerfed, and so Yoru has been used as kind of a pseudo Sky. We have both Sky and Yoru in the lobby, so this is going to be a very interesting match because, you know, Yoru is a duelist that can be very, very tricky to play against.
I could say that with the abilities. This would be the first time I'd actually cast Yoru in a game. So along with that, I'm gonna have to look at the notes that I've handwritten and look at these ability names. We have the fake out. That's gonna be the clone flash. You know, you're gonna send out a clone certain direction. Most players, especially at higher level, are prone to know whether it's a clone or not. But let's see if we get any fancy plays there, because it does still can count as a flash in addition to his actual flash blindside. You know, bounce off a wall, gets a nice little free ricochet off of that, so can get creative with the angles there. off the floor, off a ceiling, and some people like to do a long one off a far wall as well. And I feel like the one that's probably the most important is gonna be that gate crash.
Ability.
Yeah, the gate crash. It's gonna be TP back and forth, and also fake a TP out as well. And the dimensional drift, they changed it in the recent partial rework of Yoru, where you can drop the abilities, not just run around the map being invisible. But it also gets known that where the general location of Yoru is when they are nearby an opponent agent.
Yep. After that Yoru review, if you guys want to see some good Yoru play, look up Forsaken's 1v5 ace. Again, yeah, you look up Forsaken's 1v5 ace in the most recent Valorant Masters tournament. It was amazing. I was floored. I yelled. I yelled watching it. I wasn't even casting. I just yelled in my room.
When you're that invested into such I would say unique pick, for sure, more of a niche pick, I would say, in Yoru, you know, that's something to look out for, and we get excited because it's not something you see often in pro play, let alone, you know, tournament play, is such as X-COMM.
I think it'd be rare to see Yoru pop up in these kinds of tournaments that we're casting right now, just because, you know, Yoru is just not a duelist. A lot of people have figured out for themselves. Not very intuitive compared to duelists like Raze, Neon, and Jet, where, you know, the objective is to go in. With Yoru, it's Yoru. You're playing the mini game of like looking around. Oh, I'm sorry, I think we missed the first round.
Nope, all good. If it happens, it happens. We already know we were gonna miss it as far as my end goes.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but you know, them's the breaks. It seems that it's going to be ARA winning out on the first round there. Going out on the attack right now is Hoyth with the Sheriff, seeing what damage they can do. Might not be much right now, as, well, teams seizing each other up, trying to take that mid control. Extremely important when it comes to split, as Idaru will get kill on Aeternix. The Omen v Omen violence is there. Valpaspas will get kill onto Nudong. And things are just safe as the kills are coming one after another. Hoyth has to defend, blinded, completely destroyed. Blur's flavor will get the kill, but Yoru with 2 kills. Hold up on the classic. That was a bit dangerous there. I didn't even notice until that last moment, but could have been something there, but it's not gonna be Neon.
All right, I've also looted into the game, finally making sure first game of the day load-in times. Make sure my frames aren't dropping too hard. All right, but yeah, 2-0 already for the side of Team ARA, I believe. No, yeah, Team ARA is attacking.
Yes, yep.
So Val Pacifist already popping off early this game, 4-1, probably already using that Headhunter early, being pretty cost efficient. But the bonus, they're only bringing 2 pistols and a few SMGs into this next round.
Yeah, it looks like mid control is the name of the game. It is the mini game that you play on Split. If you have control over A Heaven and mid, you basically can go anywhere you want. It's very hard for the defenders to try and react. On the other side, they're just going to try and go over to Heaven. Being watched. Hey, it's right there. Is she going to be able to get someone? Trying to look for more entry over to Heaven already.
Yeah, let's get the response
Sora getting
right.
tagged up.
Yeah, the response right now, they're going to have players playing up close. But meanwhile, we also have Idaru covering off in B main. Hopefully, they're not just assuming all the players are there in mid.
Just making sure something there.
There's the first swing out. Blur getting the first upgrades their weapon. There's the person backside. Hoyth is going to trade that one out, and Blur cleans that one up with the upgraded Vandal they picked up. But meanwhile, June and Heaven clearing that out. Now it's a 3v3 for a retake here. June already dropping down to Heaven, gets tagged up, trade of damage, but no trade of kills. Here comes the rest of the haters. Backside, default, and in garage. How do they decide they want to clear this out? Yozora getting the first contact. Blur taking that one out. But meanwhile, Aeternix cleaning it up. Triple kill up on rafters, and the first round on the board for the haters.
Man, that was a very labored round, though. Only one person surviving in the gun round is not what you want to see. Fighting against the bonus, the entries were just too good. And Koith unfortunately had to try and take the entire team by themselves, managing to get one at least, but it's scary looking there. Aeternix showing off MVP status with that with that triple kill. The haters desperately needed that one.
They did, but what they needed is a few more members to stay alive. Like you mentioned, the economy not looking good. They have to go into light armor and not rifles on 4 members going into this 4th round.
Yeah, and this time it looks like the side of haters were conditioned to start looking for a lot more aggression when it comes to mid. But look at where ARA is. They're just going straight in towards A. Yoru only has a classic.
Meanwhile, they've given up Heaven as well. They're only going to be playing more passively off of ropes. They have 2 people, 1 rope apiece. They're not going to find anything quite yet. Sora going to pick up the double kill there. And meanwhile, they rush down Nudong on... oh, wait, that was one of the players on rope. So now they're just 3 players in Heaven. And ARA has full control of the site.
Yeah, Sora was absolutely key there, stopping the retake before it could happen. 48 HP, doing extremely well as Yoru.
Oh, Hoy tagging them up.
Hoy gets the headshot.
But look at this, June already showing off some flashes and some dimensional rift play. Going down ramp, unable to save their teammate though. But they're pushing up on the site. They're gonna, Yozora's gonna die to the nano swarm, and Hoy, with only 37 HP left and a thrash in their face, has to retreat back to A lobby and give up this round.
Yep.
Oh, but
I
both members falling.
Juna. Correct?
Oh, it's Juna? Okay.
I believe. Yeah, okay. Yours is Juna, who is... We didn't speak about Juna yet, but Juna is like one of the most... one of the players that haters absolutely depend on to get things done. Can show absolutely stellar performances out of nowhere sometimes as well when it comes to the multi-kill frags.
Absolutely. We saw it yesterday. Smoke Criminal. You gave them the nickname the Metronome for impeccable timing outside of these.
The Metronome.
The Metronome. What a nickname to come out of this tournament. We'll see if it sticks if they watch the VOD. But definitely a name I will remember as a commentator, as we've never really done this. But meanwhile, Juna is going to be up here. Spices a tailwind, gets distracted, doesn't land the shot, and Sora's going to be able to get the first one on that. And now they're going to have to give up a little bit of presence up in A. Nudong tries to get the sheriff shots onto Blur, but none of them will land quite yet.
Oh, Nudong will manage to get... Wait, that's spike down. They have to retrieve that.
Oh no, their spike holder was up on ramp. Not sure if that was a miscommunication, but now that they know, the haters can play a little bit more patient here. Hoy picking up another, but Nudong is there to trade out and very nicely. So 2v2, but from the shadows is going to be used on B site. Aideru pulling that out, picking up the bomb and going all the way to B. And meanwhile, Yozora punishing Avi there.
It's going to be up to Hey. What can she do?
They see the shoulder.
We'll get the 1v1 right now. If she can get the kill.
Oh, gets tagged up. Now down to 82-14. The shadow step. They know they're there. Lands the headshot anyway. Typical online. They know where the last person is. The turret was placed outside of smoke. So now it's just a matter of how much time.
The 2 team captains 1v1.
Tap again. They have a general idea of which side of the player they're playing on. The shots are gonna line up. Yozora with a Spectre gets it off first.
Barely any HP left. Yozora coming out on top. That was as close as it can be. Nudong tried her best. Fell short just at the last moment.
Oh man.
Not enough HP.
You know what I wonder going into these games? We've interviewed both captains. We interviewed Hey, aka Nudong, and we've also interviewed Yozora. I wonder, do you think they're the IGLs of their team?
I'm assuming the IGLs are the highest ranked players, not gonna lie. But you know, leadership takes on different stages. You know,
let's play.
They're the people that organize everything. They're people that come up with the battle plans. Maybe that's what the high ranked players are doing right now.
You should run.
All right, go Val Pacifist toward the forest, finding the first on Eternix in mid, and now they're also going to be investing that lockdown as well onto B site. They all not deciding to play dangerous on the back side and rather falling back to CT.
There's still 4 of them up.
Spike planted.
Something I would love to see is wait, they're just charging in, are they? Either managing to get 1 kill. The tour de force continuing. Oh my god, Pacifist is just going crazy. Get those eco frags, my friend.
Now,
it's a boost to confidence for sure, you know?
Absolutely. And there's the cage, gonna be sprayed down in it like a trapped animal that Hoyth was. And now flawless round off the back of Val Pacifist tour de force play that round.
Yeah. This chamber can be really scary. Strangely, I've been seeing chambers be a lot more effective on the attacking side instead of the defensive side, where you'd think chamber would excel more at.
Yeah, absolutely. You could, when you think Sentinel, you don't think big gun. Big gun. You're thinking utility. You know what I mean?
It's just echoes of when chamber just warped the meta. Back in 2022.
Meanwhile, they're going to be playing towards close-up. Now, June is going to be the first, trying to play aggressive there, trying to switch it up, but it's going to get punished out of smoke. Aternix also getting chunked down to 10 HP. They're going to have to give up the site now. Again, it's just going to be Hoyth alone on this B site.
Man, Hoyth has like so much to do every single time. I can't blame him if he loses the site, because this is almost an impossible situation to be in. Having to deal with so many members coming out. They know there's there too.
Yeah, they shot down the Dizzy. Finds at least one, but Nudong coming from CT gets another as well. So making this a little bit longer in terms of execution. Oh, they're going to see their smoke in the smoke. Nudong getting double tapped by Marshall through the smoke. And meanwhile, here comes the rest of the haters. The 2v1, very winnable situation here.
Yeah, but Avi's already been tagged up. Has to take down Val Pacifist.
The jiggle peek. Oh, Val is going to get the swing first, like you said. Oh,
all right. Wow. That round, so far throughout this game, Hoyth has just been left on their lonesome, unfortunately, having to defend the site by themselves. It's not going well, and I can't say I'm too big a fan of Juna just peeking dry somewhere and then just getting shot.
yeah, I would say that too. It's like
I'm not too big of a fan of that. I know Juna's capable of so much more. I need to see more from them, when it comes to this match, especially with a pick like Yoru, where you can play a lot more creatively.
Yeah, but
so
looks like they're gonna
see that coming out.
Yeah, and they're even gonna go for another aggressive pick here towards mid. Light eco buy with the Bulldogs and the Stingers, and Juna gonna fall to that as well. So is Nudong there, and they're just gonna be trying to find anything in the smoke, grasping at straws, but not gonna find anything. They're gonna just get mowed down one by one. But Avi there with a judge, unable to get even a single shot off that round.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. There were moments, micro moments in that fight where something could have happened, but shots just didn't land. I like the aggressive play though during the eco. I definitely think that they need to change things up a bit, be a bit more aggressive when it comes to like trying to obtain map control, because it feels like haters, they're just letting mid go by every single time.
Yeah, and
it's a big no-no if you're playing split.
And we all know how you, Miles, we love the aggression on eco rounds. We've heard it time and time again. I'm just I agree with you. I love it. You gotta always change something up, and here they go, trying to go for a little bit more aggression on A lobby as well.
Yeah, do something unexpected, There we go. That's a good start right there.
Oh, there you go. Nice little paranoia. Aternix gets that one as well. So 3v5 might be one of the few times where the haters start off the round with a man advantage. Nudong swinging out, and so is Abby. Idur gets one at the very least, has to reload, and isn't going to find anything else. So, again, a nice little confidence booster for the haters in this round.
Yeah, really well played. Idru deciding to go for a Marshall. I think Idru hasn't died and just kept that Marshall for the longest time. Oh my god. And either way, it's a boost to their economy. But right now, you see what I mean by aggression? Just because you're on the defensive side doesn't mean you can't play aggressive. It's important to take map control. It's important to, not let the enemy team set up and do what they want.
Yeah. When people say a great offense is a great defense is a good offense, I don't even know the phrase anymore. Just be great. Just use aggression. A great everything is a great aggression. But I'm
especially when it comes to playing online, I think aggression is rewarded a lot more than when you're in LAN, when there's no ping. Ping just helps with aggression a lot more. As Abby, gonna peek into two people. That's not gonna be good, as they have to immediately run over towards A.
Yeah, they're calling for an early rotate here. They haven't even given up any presence. But meanwhile, in mid, they're giving up a lot of presence.
Oh, they weren't looking at heaven. Managed to get something. Oh, close.
A little bit more damage. So Damage done, but a player still stands now. Look at this.
Yeah, but
Of
B is
the play.
completely free.
Oh, but they're going towards
going towards
ropes.
Oh my god, they're going straight into the Dragon's Nest with this one if they decide to go for it. B is free, but they have no idea. It's
Oh,
a
they see
gamble.
the gun first. Oh, Yozora knows that one with the information. And now it's Hoyt. Just see if they could do anything. The answer is no. And now Aternix, the only one left on the site. They send Wingman out, so they know they're coming from heaven. But it's getting blinded so far. 1v3 getting sprayed down through the electronics by Blur. Triple kill for them.
Yeah, it's just been a stomp right. It's just been a bit of a stomp right now, and I like Avi exploring there, but I feel like there should have been a bit more backup for that. You know, maybe some flashes to help out Avi to try and peek, because just peeking blind is a no-go.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what they conjure up. We have a lot of ultimates to use on both teams this round. So
now's the time to use them.
Absolutely. Economy right here. Try to get the round win. Boost up your economy with minimal casualties if possible.
Juna?
Ooh, swinging out
into
once
the firing
again.
squad.
Oh, Thrash is going to be used. Boy, going to shoot that down quickly, but still going to get tagged up through both the smoke and the cage. We'll see what happens, because now they're slowly rotating.
That was some interest. That was not some very good coordination between Aternix and Hoyt. The one way did not see anyone because the smoke was there.
All right, AV gets some information though. Knows that there's at least a couple members in mid. Now there's a lot. Blinding Light is gonna get the information that they're there. But meanwhile, AV is gonna get pushed on through mid. Val Pacifist getting the first there, and now they're rushing through male. But wonderful paranoia by Eternix, and their new dog is also gonna be there to clean one up as well. So now down to a 2v2. They're spread out. They might not know where Idor is.
Idor though. Oh, the timing was good.
Yeah, but who?
The backstab from Idaru. We're gonna see this come up very soon.
The spike is on A though. It gets planted by Wingman. So.
Oh, the information though. They're gonna know where Idaru is.
Oh, but Idaru still manages.
Idaru just charges Hoyt down.
Hoyt's trying to look around the map. Didn't know where they were still.
Yeah.
They hear the information. Idaru still there. Here's the footsteps. Meanwhile.
It's all up to the team captain to pull something together here, trying to solve this puzzle. It's hard. Has to go for a hard check here.
Oh, and there it is, the hard check. Blur already up close, not playing on site as we mentioned earlier. So last round of the half, 2-9 so far. We'll see if the haters can pick up a third and find some momentum going into the second half.
They don't have much going into this last round of the half too. Sorry. Yeah, there's some BM here. It's all in good fun, you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
All in good fun.
Yeah, we've heard from both teams. You know, we're here to see. They didn't even have the expectation to go into this finals, and here they are. You know, regardless, I love to see these players play, and it's just an enjoyment to see them do what they can. Sora, Bladestorm versus Bladestorm, but Yozora is there to take him down, nullifying the first. Blindside is going to be great by Juna. And get that one as well.
That's what I needed to see from Juna. Flashes before peeking, you know. That's what I wanted to see more of instead of the dry peeks. They're going to go for their ults. Desperation time. Calls for desperate measures. Finding out exactly where everyone is. The gate crash is there. Everyone's corralled to the B side. So things are equalized still. There are 3 ops on offense. And Hoyt will manage to get 1 kill. The spike is down. Not expecting that aggression coming from Hoyt.
Yeah, AV up close here as well with the judge.
Oh.
Ooh. Gonna get tagged up by the nano swarm, but you know, not much else to be done. Hoyt is still here. Gets information of 1 more in B main versus the op of Val Pacifist and wins that sniper battle. Meanwhile, mid Juna getting the headshot on the Yozora as well. And now it's gonna be up to Idaru with an op in a dream. AV holding that angle thus far, but Idaru headshot first.
30 seconds left.
And now Bunny hopping towards B. Op versus Marshall 1v1. We know who's going to win that at full health. But now they're going to be TPing. But Aternix is here. Here's the bomb plant. That's only a Guardian unable to land the shots. Oh, didn't know if they saw him or not. So decided, like you said, just a little bit of panic. Now, Juna versus Idaru. Juna's already up close in elbow. They're not looking towards there. quite yet. The timing could play. Oh, but they're looking away. First shot doesn't land. Spray down is going to go through the wall. Oh, but through the blind. Triple kill for Juna. Great pickup for them this round. Third round for them in the half. Whoa, just thrifty for them as well.
So many people contributed to that round win for haters. I love that. Juna going for the flash peek onto mid. I was hoping we would see more of that in the earlier rounds. Fine, but successful, you know?
Yeah.
Would have known utility is useful.
Hoyt also picking up 2 that round with the Marshall. Body shot on the 2,
absolutely.
headshot onto 1, making great value out of that low econ round.
Yeah, and safe hands from Juna. Very good 1v1 from them.
Through the paranoia as well. Just spray through that direction. Doesn't matter if they're behind the cover. The bullet penetration is going to be enough.
Yep, exactly. And, you know, it's hard. Once you get the op shot off, it's very hard to, like, reset. Especially in those kinds of situations. We'll see how haters decide to go for this attacking half. The first pistol, they need this.
Sora
goes down.
finds one sneakily on ramp. No one looking in their general direction at all. So they're already down with a single person trying to find information. No one on site, but they're all playing from heaven this far.
Yeah, the smoke's down though. Ooh, Juna. Managed to get one. Hoyt with another. And suddenly the man advantage over towards hater's side. They're gonna need this round if they want to pull a comeback together.
But look at this flank as well. Idaru coming from sewers. This could be huge. They don't know that they're there. Oh, but the tag by Juna is going to be there first. Yozora making this heavy. Ghost versus Ghost on Heaven. And they're going to pick up that. So 2v1 now in favor of the haters. The Wild Growth going to heal up at least one member of Aternix. 4 HP on Yozora. This isn't looking pretty for them.
No, it's not. But anything's possible.
Oh, gets hit by the paranoia.
Except
on top of all of that.
Except for that round. That one bit impossible.
Oh, man.
Anyway, good stuff from haters. That's what we like to see. The comeback starts now.
There we go. 4th round on the board for them. Great way. Last round of the first half. First round of the second. Let's see how much damage they can do with the bonus. Spectres, Bulldogs, and a Marshall. Full armor as well. No light. Yep. So that they do they are investing as much as they can in this into this econ round.
Buying a sheriff.
Oh.
Got that going for them.
Shoots down the Trailblazer, tags up one into the body of Nudong, but is gonna get chased down as well. The flash blindside is gonna have the paranoia out, so they're not gonna be anyone to protect them. So now it's up to Yozora and Blur to hold on to this B site.
You're charging in.
They're going to find what they can. They're going to not be looking the right way as Yozora is playing around that box corner. And meanwhile, Val Pacifist coming in from Mail as well. Aternix getting one, Hoyt getting another. But now the last 2 defenders playing off A. They get 1 upgrade in the Bulldog. But they are going to finally get the plant. And they're going to be swinging up onto 3 members. Hoyt picking up that one. And now Val Pacifist has to reload their measly classic. And they're going to get that round win. A lot of damage should be done. Could have gotten a few more. But still. The haters picking up that one.
I think that's a fine anti-eco. Just losing 2 is fine. Losing 3 would be a bit of a problem, but losing 2 means that you have still a pretty dangerous buy going into the next gun round. Yeah. Or into the bonus rather.
And the guns that they did manage to bring into the next round are gonna be the Bulldogs. Still gonna be relatively effective in going into this rifle. Or into this bonus, I should say.
The side of Team ARA, they can't really buy into this one fully yet.
Yeah, you mentioned a Spectre and a Sheriff on 2 members as well, but we'll see how they decide to play. No one's really playing up aggressive on mid on the defender side of Team ARA.
Here comes the flash. Here comes double flash, actually. Trying to get one up on each other's Idaru. Manages to get 1 kill onto Nudong. Catching the Jet. It was a trap play, seeing if they would bite. Fortunately, they did not.
Yeah, Juna go ahead and use that gate crash all the way back to Ramen. And there's the guiding light. Manages to hit 1, but there's going to be 2 people going to be swinging.
People, though. They have to be very careful. Either with 1 more, Blurs would get the next.
Yeah, and they're going to clean up the mails, send them packing this round. Clip it and ship it as they shove that round win into the mailbox.
They just ran straight into Dragon's Nest on that one. Ooh. Turning trying to get what they can.
Player standing.
Got pass from
Spike
another
down
one.
mid.
And it's
Hoyt at least
Hoyt
picks up one.
left. Two players should tag.
Ooh, a
30
couple
seconds
body
left.
Three
shots
players
here.
should tag. Hold up.
This is very winnable by Hoyt. Oh, but the scope in
Oh.
just a little too close quarters for them. And Yoza are picking up that one, flanking from B main.
God. One of the best parts about these matches, the banter. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we get to see the all chat here, all in good faith, all in good taste for the most part. And as far as I've been aware, looks like some of these players on opposing teams know each other. so this makes this banter even funnier for them as well. So
I will say though, Hoyt has been extremely impressive on the Marshall. Like you can tell Hoyt practices with that. You know what I mean?
exactly. So they see that Val Pacifist is in ramp, so they're going to be covering that out. All 4 people.
I know exactly.
And they're going to be pushing up Sora on site, at least finds one. But then
Oh.
the Aternix
Spike down A.
completes from the shadows and ends up giving up their life for free. A little questionable for that. Oh, not Aternix. That was the attacking side. So that was... Yeah, that was Aternix.
No, that was Eternix, yeah.
Yeah,
That was wild.
a little bit of a questionable decision there. But meanwhile, Yozor
Oh, the double peek.
and Blur picking up one of Hoyt in there. But
Oh, the master of
enemy
timing. The
remaining.
metronome himself.
Last player
Juna.
Time to jump.
oh my goodness, cleaning them up. So now 1v1. They hear some of the steps. So Juna, oh no, they have the information already, and they're gonna push the smoke.
Oh.
Juna, 3K this round, and now 3 in a row for the haters. Great feeling, great going into the second half.
I'm telling you, he just peeks when they're not looking at him. I'm telling you.
I feel like
perfect time.
Judah has this
so
like weird
consistent.
superpower where it's like they hear footsteps and they're like 3, 2, 1. Like they do a countdown and it's perfect
Yeah.
every time.
I'm
They
telling you, yeah,
they
that's
get
perfect timing.
they get so much information audibly. It's so good. Like right place, right time, and then even better timing when they swing out. It's so good.
It's been right place, right time too many times to be a coincidence, alright?
Yeah, honestly, at that point, it really is a
Judas
skill. It's a
God.
superpower. You're right. It's so good.
Alright, the team are still in the lead. Blur as well. Start using the outlaw. Very strong kill, getting the man advantage for Team ARA this time around. It's not a good buy for them. I don't think I've seen the teams have a complete buy with each other yet. Not gonna lie. Throughout this entire match, there's always been someone with some weaker weaponry.
Ooh,
Oh!
Idaru picking up that one as well. So let's see if they can find another. Gets peeked out as well. Has to reload. But Eternix going towards ropes with the spike.
They're waiting for a trap play. Very big disadvantage for Val Pacifist here.
Ooh, Eternix finds the punishment
That
there.
that was still.
Oh,
my
Idaru
God.
picking up the Omen match there. Wins out, and Hoyt able to
30
trade out.
seconds left.
But Nudong only on
Either
10
just got
HP.
3 kills for the sheriff. That's or how many?
Yeah.
Either 3 or 2 kills. That's insane.
Yeah, but
Sora's here,
who needs
though.
a full buy? Who needs a full buy, Miles? That where you can land shots like that. But meanwhile, Sora is here. Oh, the
Oh.
timing by Hoyt. So they're gonna have A-site for free.
10
And now they
seconds left.
should be able to.
Spike line, too.
They still have the camera trap wires as well for Hoyt, so they will have a decent post-plant utility. Dudong playing up close as well. Knows that they're going to be going through
Be
heaven.
able to clear them until third party
Enemy
third.
remaining.
Finds the first and
That's-
oh, so now Blur.
Yeah, they're real. Blur realizes.
They hear the footsteps. They know one player is an
There's
elbow,
the
but they don't know where
wingman's
the
there.
other.
Full utility.
Oh, trap
full
wire is going to be
utility.
here. They have to either pop this or walk around. Oh, the timing.
Oh,
They're looking
wait,
away,
wait,
but only 10
oh, it's
HP. Blur is going to clutch this one out. Oh, no. The timing there for Blur was also immaculate. They caught Hoyt looking the wrong direction, not reacting to the audio cue of destroying the trap wire in time.
I think the trip wire was way too close.
I think
that was a mistake placement. It was way too easy to shoot peek.
Yeah, I think Hoyt might have been looking at the camera during that time. Probably why they were looking.
Hoyt was for sure.
Yeah,
he was.
There
it was.
So there it is. There's the answer for that question. Like you said, a little too close, unable to find a safe spot to use it. And stealing that round away was Blur. Unable to play until day 3. Ooh, and Hoyt making that Marshall, putting their stamp on this game.
Hold up. It's hold up. It's only Azora left. Has to get out of dodge. The KJ ult lockdown is here though. They're probably gonna go for that. They can go for the plant and try to get away.
All right, so they're gonna go for God Spot rather than default. Smart choice to cover it off from
Juna
Garage.
again with another kill.
Oh, Dimensional Drift backs out, but meanwhile, Avi with the Outlaw, but the Headhunter from Val Pacifist will find one.
There is too many. 7-11 now.
Ooh, 7-11. My favorite konbini in Japan. Just kidding, it's actually Family Mart. Why did I lie?
I live right next to one.
Hey, nice.
It's very convenient. I see why they call it convenience stores.
Yeah, but not as convenient as another round win for the haters that round.
Very good transition. Oh my god.
Val Pacifist though, tour de force.
They won that round. They had no business winning. The round before that, they definitely should have won that. But this time with an eco, not too many good weaponry.
Yeah.
They still managed to eke that one out. Have we had a full gun round ever?
I think we had maybe like 1 out of 20, which isn't saying much. But Juna also pushing up on the site, finding any information right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of info. They know there's 3 people there. Oh, but Basfest managing to get 1.
Oh, Juna flashing it out as well. They're gonna cause a little confusion up on stairs with that rift and the gate crash.
There's no one on A right now.
Do they know that? They're gonna see if they can fall back. They're calling for the rotate back, so it's gonna be a bit of a switch. They've already cleared out backside, and Thrash is gonna hit 1, but Juna is there backside to cover out. Val Pacifist trying to find another, and they're gonna find a shot. But Val Pacifist in mid, in heaven I should say, and Idaru picking up 1 on the backside as well, so that's going to be a flank, a 1v3 situation. Juna has to try and clutch this one out, but unfortunately, well not. Team ARA now on game points of game 1.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but Val Pacifist again with the ultimate. Showing how much value that tour de force can have in these kinds of situations.
Yeah,
it was very messy. But being able to make something out of that, especially with Juna's opening 2 frags when it came to that execute.
Unfortunately,
I thought the side was theirs at that point, but
yeah, I thought it was too. Unfortunately, the dark cover smoke by Eternix left a gap in there, and that's how Val Pacifist managed to shoot them through the smoke, entering through sight. Nice little flicks from them. Give credit where credit is due. And now look at this. They're going to be playing up towards top. Nudong and Juna managing to take control. Is the timing going to be there? It will. And now the flash by Sora trapped in the elbow in a cloudburst, but it doesn't matter. And now Nudong going to find a gunfight against Uzora. Doesn't land it, but landing a lot of damage, like you said.
Blurred with the op. Uzora's been talking this one up. We've seen people like something play it this way. Just waiting for the right opportunity.
Sees the leg. Oh, doesn't land the shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, but the turret cleans it up.
Oh, my God.
No. What a way to go down.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but the Seekers.
MVP.
Seekers are going to get shot down immediately. One Seeker's still going to go up. They know one player's going to be there. Yozora with a sliver of HP still managed to get 1. But Eternix. HP advantage. They know it's in the corner. They're going to peek out first. Clutch round. And game 1 still isn't over yet, Miles.
It's not over yet. Haters are still holding on. The hate goes strong. This one. I was making Star Wars reference. Let
the hate flow through you. Yes, do it.
We'll see if they still manage to hold on. Very similar scorelines across the board right now between these two, honestly.
Yeah, Blur once again managed to go for the op this round as well. Something to look forward to, but they're not going to be going towards the site that they're on.
Yep. Probably better off for them as well.
Bladestorm is going to be used by Nudong, get early control of ramp and right side of heaven, so we'll see how they decide to play this. Rotates coming out fast from ARA. Oh, Sora gets a first. They already found one person on tax. That's 8 Turnix. They're going to land it. So now they have control of the site. How do they want to do this? Oh, Valpacifist gets shot down by Nudong with the Blade Storm.
Oh, man. Trying to go for a retake with an op is bad news.
Yeah, they also have a
hard last time.
They already know where Idol generally is. Gets tagged up by the camera. And remember, two members also playing up on site. Bladestorm by Nudong isn't going to land quite yet. Try to find one more, but they are in the open. Still manages to find one on Yozora. And Juna covering them out as well to get Blur, I should say. And now it's just up to Idru has the op. Do they decide to let? Oh my God! What a flick! What a flick! So it looks like Idru will decide to save this op and live to fight another day. And a 9th round on the board for the haters.
Idru's just feeling themselves right now. Idru's feeling themselves right now. All these sheriff shots and that flick. My God.
Man, normally you'd be like, oh yeah, I'll just save this op and run away. But still having the confidence to go for that extra shot. Oh yeah, Idru.
Lots of damage. Just doing as much economic damage as possible. That could make it a lot harder for this comeback to be possible, because then
Let's see how it goes.
haters are forced into a situation where they can't lose too many people even if they win the round. Otherwise, they'll be at a severe economic disadvantage.
Yeah, an op and 4 pistols on the side of ARA defending. And once again, let's see if they can find anything off Blur.
They're trying to regress. They didn't spot where the op is yet. They should know it's in play though, so they have to be really careful with trying to peek.
Yeah, and we've seen what Idro can do in mid with the Sheriff. Meanwhile, Sora finding one up close, off angle on A main.
Ooh.
So that's already a huge advantage in a gun upgrade. They might go for the flank here. They're going to be pushing. Shadow step away, gets tagged at 30 HP. They're going to dash for the aggression, but Paranoia is going to hit. Idro finds one, and Juna finds another.
The spray and pray running gun did not end up working out.
Meanwhile, mid-wed. Oh no, this is
up like this.
Juna finds another, so trying to equalize up this round. Doesn't find it. Oh, but manages to swing. The headhunter shots weren't landing for them.
Now 40 equalized.
40 seconds left on the clock. Dizzy's gonna get shot down out of the air. There's gonna be one person in heaven as well. Oh, but Juna's there.
30 seconds left.
They do have the information. Blur doesn't have much information left. Only has the wingman to deter this. That's the last piece of utility. All they have.
They know. They know it's Blur for the op. They just have to continue to hold strong. Juna just pulling this round out of the magician's hat. This is the kind of place I expect to see a Yoru make. Oh, they heard that. They heard that, Juna.
Oh, they're gonna find the timing once again, and Juna getting another ace this tournament for them. And now,
that was
pickup.
That was what do you call that? That was 8 turnies for the layup though, and then Juna got the dunk.
Yeah, Juna just finding fights 1v1 across the map. Obviously against a few pistols here and there, but still wasn't an easy round for them.
It's just not so unexpected the angles to which Yoru can come from. Like suddenly he's one place, suddenly he's in another place. It's I would feel frustrated. I'm not even playing the game.
Yoru gonna be using that dimensional drift and clear out a site.
The site's open. Completely realize someone's on screen.
They're going to be pushing up towards heaven. Hoyth and Avi going to be able to get it. Turret's not going to be able to find anything quite yet. But again, Idu on this flank with a Sheriff will probably have to give away their position.
No, they don't. They can just... But they're aware that this could happen, so...
Oh, the first shot is there. Avi's already up close and ready for that one. And they're going to find one more onto Hoyth. And now it's just up to Yoza right here.
The team captain.
Team
Trying to
captain
win this game.
finds
1v4.
one onto Avi. Still has the lockdown
how it
available.
starts.
Probably wouldn't
Turn out.
normally wouldn't see them invest into it, but has to swing out. Gun not ready. Captain v captain there. Now 11 on the board. Can they bring this
revenge.
one more round win and take it to overtime in game 1?
We were 9-3 and now we're almost getting to overtime. There were 5 rounds that haters had to win in a row to get to this position.
And look at this, the economy of the defending team ARA not there. They have a lockdown and a blade storm, so they might hand over a rifle, but not looking too pretty on that side of the
Sticking with the
ultimate.
sheriff. That's been really sharp with it too.
Placing swamp
It's
grenade.
gonna have to be just as sharp.
You're gonna be
North
playing
win this
towards
round.
A site again. Dark cover and Trailblazer going to be used, so they're going to be coming out as much angles, and they're going to be playing
Just
fast
going
this
in.
round.
Bomb's gonna go down. Oh wait, Sora's ahead of it. Might
Boris
decide to
here
go for an
on
aggressive
elbow.
play.
Are they going to land it? No. Gets a little bit of chunk damage. They're coming out. Idru, like
Oh,
you said,
Idru gets
managing
one.
to find a shot, and they're going to find one more on Soros. Now there's going to be the lockdown. Aternix losing that
Oh, the
gunfight.
reload.
Omen. Nudong getting chucked down, but the paranoia is
Nudong
great.
managed to survive.
Idru, the paranoia is going to land as well. So where are they? They shadow step away, still manages to go down. But this heal, this wild growth could be the game changer for this round. Dizzy is going to land, but through the
Nudong
flash,
gets the
Nudong still
kill.
gets it. And now,
Up to Yazora in the 1v2.
1v2, but the bomb's not planted. They don't have it. Blinding light, they know they're on site now. Based off that angle, they're going to find, they're going to do it. And we're going to overtime in game 1. Oh my goodness, what a comeback for game 1 for the haters.
Nudong got so many important kills that round. Able to survive with just a sliver HP and be at the right place at the right time. Avi and Nudong.
Nudong getting
Taking
2 kills that round while flashed. Are you kidding me? A way to clutch that round into overtime. Are you kidding me? Wow. Overtime 1, I should say. It might not be over because remember, it's win by 2. You have to win both an attacking and a defending side consecutively.
Yeah, it's been more success for the attacking side. It looks like there's going to be a bit more aggression playing together this time. These two teams as a bit more of a passive stance. They hear something a lot going in mid though as the flank is coming. They're going fast for this.
Oh, but look at this double stack on Heaven. They find the first member, so they know they're pushing up through Mail.
Gonna go for it.
No flashes. They're going to try peek. 1, 2. Oh, but they managed to win that
Oh!
gunfight. Blur managing to clean up that trade nicely. And now it's going to be Hoyth on B site once again, but the rotate coming through mid very fast.
Last player standing.
And they're going to find all of the cleanup
Oh.
here. The pace change from defenders to attacking Team ARA. First overtime win for them. Now them
Match point.
overtime match point 1.
I really like that plan to go for the high-low setup. Fortunately, didn't work out. Too many people just swung out together. Really good heads-up play from Team ARA.
All
To be able
right.
to win that, but now we're back.
Yeah, the way these teams have been playing, it looks like such an attacker-sided map, even in overtime. But we'll see how this works out. They're going to go for a bit of a more slow approach this round for the side of the haters.
Yeah. Oh. Well, it's managed to find someone. That's a very nasty camera angle. Hard to see, too. They should know that there are probably going to be a lot of people here. Sora
Oh,
left all by their lonesome.
It's tagged up in the leg of Blur. They might rotate out. Saw at least one, but nothing else to be done. Playing this round a lot slower.
Might go exploring to see where Hoyt is right now, but in a very, very ratty angle. Not heard.
Oh, the swing out. Hoyt is going to pick up the first. Sees
Oh.
another one in ramp. So that confirms there's at
Right,
most
versus
3
Hoyt.
players on B. Going to go rotate through sewers. What's the call here?
It's only gonna be Idro here. A lot on their shoulders right now.
Yeah, 40 seconds. Still a lot of time left to play in this round, but with only one
Rotates
defender.
might be coming in soon.
First dark cover is going to go out. Second dark cover is going to cover off Heaven as well. They saw Idru there. And they're gonna find it in the smoke. Oh my God, Nudong.
Damn.
Hey, you wish they stay in the chat. AV and Val Pacifist gonna get a kill apiece this round. 4v2 situation in favor of the haters. Let's see, we've seen rounds be clawed back from Despair. The gun is gonna be shown first. Val Pacifist gets chunked, but not enough by Eternix. And June is gonna pick up that one. And now we're going into the double overtime.
I'm not sure if HAE intended to like.
Overtime.
I'm not sure if HAE missed the ledge, or and then dropped down and then just shot into the smoke to see if it would work out, and it did.
Yeah, it just worked out. Like maybe they're still standing in there.
I'm pretty sure the intent was for HAE to get onto that ledge. No.
Usually you would think so, but not
I mean,
sure.
You take those. You take those.
I don't think HAE updrafted though. I think they just dashed forward and went for the shot, but we'll see.
All right, fair enough. If that was the plan, hats off to HAE. Oh my God.
All right.
That's a clutch moment right there.
Now once again, Team ARA now on the offense. They're gonna find the first great blindside flash, and they're gonna be cleaning up 3 up in mail. And so a huge advantage for them going into this. Oh, but Blur gets the Eternix up in heaven, but now there's only the one player of Blur up and trying to find a way out. Hope maybe sneak their way out to A or find a rat play in B.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
This could be the side of HAE taking their first lead in this entire game. Isn't that wild?
That's absolutely. Yeah, Blur trying to buy a lot of time. See if they're going to catch any rotates. They're going to have to find the 1v1. Oh, Wingman's going to go for the plant. So now they have information of where they are.
And Hoyth just being an absolute nuisance right now.
Camera sees them watching through that elbow position as well.
They don't know. Blur taking their time.
Ooh, blinding light's going to land. They know now.
They don't know.
All right, they're rotating over.
Not much time. Has to go for the plant, too.
New Dog playing this a little bit slower. Should be able to hear the plant be used as well. See if they play aggressive with the team.
They want to be able to play together.
Oh, they're gonna go
Thresh is up.
Thresh is up. They hear the footstep. They're not looking in the right direction, but still gets stacked up. Doesn't get the first kill. They're gonna swing out, and New Dong gets that one. And like you said, Miles, this is the first time a lead change has occurred. Match point. First for them in game 1 for the haters.
The amount of resilience the haters have shown throughout this tournament is absolutely insane. I remember yesterday they also got to this point, and they managed to claw their way back. Even if they ultimately lost the map, it still shows.
Yeah, the mental fortitude. How much are they feeling it in this game? And mind you, this is only game 1. We still have at the very least, 2 more games on top of this.
Bro,
and
I'm gonna need to go to the convenience store and get some monsters.
That's a good spot.
Oh, but here we go.
This has been HAE's most successful half too. The attacking side, only one person here. Yuzor is trying. The 2 sentinels are here. Yuzor is playing offside.
Yeah, gonna use their cover early. The dark covers and the nano swarm of the defensive side already used.
They're trying to push Hoyt. They're trying to push Hoyt together.
The double swing. Hoyt only landing a little bit of damage, but not enough. So they have a lot of information that they're at least not A.
They might try to go for something here.
Oh, AV gets shot down from heaven, and they're gonna go for it. June gonna go ahead and gate crash onto site as well, I believe. Trying to cover out the corner, but Yozor is on the other side. 2v4 potential comeback win to go into triple overtime, but not quite yet. Still a lot of time. They're pushing up on site. Blur's gonna get
a lot of trouble.
Gonna die to Mosh, and Iru picks up that one as well. And triple overtime, Miles. We talked about the quintuple overtime in group stage, but triple overtime already in grand finals? Oh my!
Counter Strike.
Oh my goodness! Is it what is this? The Boston Major? The Boston.
Bro, we're in Masters Madrid.
Masters Madrid. Oh my goodness. But look at these kills. We have 6 different players, each with 20 kills plus apiece. And the other players potentially soon to join them. So combined for nearly 100 kills this game.
Cover going out.
And Hoyt left alone on B once again. Already sees all 3 coming out of garage
Coming
thus
from an
far.
angle.
Doesn't find it.
Oh.
And June isn't there either. Doesn't land the shot as a follow-up potential trade and gives up their life. Full control of the site
Team
for
ARA.
ARA.
Very good execute by Team ARA this time.
And now all 3 players stuck out in the heavens. Sora updrafting off to Raptors finds the kill on their counterpart, counterpart Jet. And now
Sora's been amazing. Sora's been amazing in a lot of situations. And now
They
it's
have to-
such a good advantage to them. Avi will get one, sees that Sora is going towards the other side.
oh, peeks
my
on
God, this is
3.
Too
And
much.
yeah,
Too much.
Monster on the loose.
Opportunity was there.
Switching sides.
now
Match point.
triple overtime match point for Team ARA. Back in the driver's seat for them now. Can they close it out one more time?
Yeah, they've had so many chances to close this out. Team ARA. This could be their moment.
Here.
They have the players, they have the capability to be able to do it.
Oh, Hoyt putting up a camera in mid and see if they can find anything. Put the smoke off.
I
Just gonna
saw
be
Hoyt
enough.
and Juna seeing each other and I panic. I'm like, oh my gosh. Imagine the amount of adrenaline the players are feeling right now. It's Team ARA wanting to defend the defending their streak. They've
New
been
dog
so close to losing it.
just gonna miss
But
each
still
other's
managing to
sightline.
edge out.
Yeah, they're giving up
one of
A B control actually. So if they want to
It's one
fight
of
for
those-
it,
It's one of those symbols of a great team, you know, being able to like still come back even when things are so close. As New Dong over here in the smoke.
is gonna find
Oh,
the
Magic to
first
get
on
the first
Yozora. Valorant isn't a horror game,
one as
but
well.
it is when you're pushing through smoke like that.
Yeah,
And I'd-
definitely. Idro here.
3 of them
That's
are
gonna
on
make me in
site.
a lot of
Aternix
trouble.
also going for the flank in male. They're going to be pushing each other. Jet v Jet in
Oh.
CT. They're not going to fight it. Aternix now on the flank. And now it's just going to be the single player of Sora. Team Ace and quadruple overtime. Game 1.
Oh my god. These teams are just
Switching
going all out
sides.
against each other.
Overtime.
I cannot believe how close this is. It's insanity.
It is. It really is. Oh my goodness. They're basically playing a whole game length at this point in overtime.
We haven't hit 24 yet.
We haven't. As soon as we
Right.
think one team can close it out, the other team responds quite strongly.
Yeah. It's always been on the attacking side too.
Your footsteps camera is gonna see 2. Now they're gonna give up
Probably
mid control.
aware.
Yeah.
Probably aware of where the cipher chips are as well. Just making sure no one's made it through.
Smokes of dark
The
cover
execute's
and
gonna be happening soon.
yeah, lots of paranoia. Flashes are out. They're gonna be pushing
Oh,
Idru with that off time.
Go!
And Juna
You're
managing to find 2 there. And now Sora finds 2 themselves. 3v2 situation.
enemy
And
remaining.
Nudong is going to be cleaning up that one. Val Pacifist going to swing out, manages to find 1 for themselves. But they're going to hit by 1
Oh, the
flash and the
blind.
paranoia as well. And now the haters once again on the defending side take
Switching
the lead.
sides.
Match point for them, second time around.
Again, a peak by June. On the right time. The metronome. Managing to get to 2 essential kills as they're flooding into the site.
But yeah, it looks like no one's going for an aggressive buy either for like an op. Everyone's sticking there just rifles all throughout overtime.
Yeah,
Cutting through.
I think if there's a quintuple overtime at that point, that's when you that's when you start pulling out the crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're just stacking, playing a lot slower here, not trying to show their hand quite yet. But Iduru,
saw that, I think.
yeah, they saw each other in the camera. Blindside, they know there's at least 2 players there. Now they're going to be playing towards fast ramp. They're going to find the jumping Nudong.
Oh, Nudong has not been given an opportunity this time to take that shot.
Juna finds timing as well up in heaven, so they have a chance equalizing the numbers thus far. Flankers, they're gonna find it. Blindside isn't gonna land. Iduru and Sora each picking up kills in heaven, I believe. And now there's gonna be a timing. Hoyt gonna swing out, managed to find 2. But look how heavy damaged they are. Wild Growth gonna be playing huge for them, a potential ring cover. Oh,
Blurs.
but Blur gonna see the first contact first, gonna see the land. Lands the first one, doesn't land the second.
Another one.
And now Hoyt, using the neural theft, knows exactly where they are. Gets the plant out, 25 seconds left. From the shadows as a bit of a decoy. But Hoyt will hold steady and plant the bomb in the middle of the site.
Yeah, calm hands from Hoyt. Planting in the open too. Trying to find that timing. Trying to get to heaven, I think.
Here's the footsteps. Here's the steps on rafters. Here's the bullets as well. So Hoyt has a big amount of...
Trying to decide where to go from. Making it hard.
Yeah, they put the cage up.
So hard.
Hoyt has the knowledge advantage. First tap, no one on the bomb. Second tap, tries to spray, isn't gonna land. They're gonna stick it. Oh my God, Iduru! No way! No!
Oh, on the right side.
Iduru! Oh my God, that's how you bring it into quintuple overtime. What an insane play. The motsy you gotta have to pull that off in quadruple overtime with little information.
Both players had such steady nerves going into that.
Oh.
First on Hoyt, just trying to plant, not caring about the decoy, and Iduru just sticking it through it all.
Oh my goodness, second time we've hit quintuple overtime this tournament. But yeah, they're playing fast towards A now. They're gonna find a battle in ramp. Sora finds the first kill there. And now they have a lot of defensive players here. Spike is down.
Oh,
June finds 2.
June! This guy is phenomenal.
They know there's at least 1 player in A. June finds another.
June again.
They're gonna swing out, and Hoyt finds 1 as well. Finds the second onto Iduru. And third time's the charm, question mark, for the haters.
Match point.
This team's endurance is on the next level. There's no more banter. Everyone's just locked in.
Everyone's
concentrated
locked
on the
in.
game.
After all that banter, they know they can't leave anything on the table for game 1. Game 1 sets the tone for the rest of it. We already know that map 2 bind is a map that the haters are feeling confident on as well. Team ARA trying to claw this one out.
Team ARA trying to hold on to their record.
Oh my God, Iduru finding the first aggressive peek
Juno
from
was
ramp.
the big problem in the last. Yeah, Juno was the big problem in the last round. They're just gonna go through.
Iduru
go for more. Iduru.
Spraying 1 more down in Nudong. They're gonna get pincered into the corner by Aternix, but meanwhile they're pushing up Aternix, and they're gonna find a trade of kills back and forth, and now it's just a bloodbath in A main. Hextuple overtime.
Overtime.
Hextuple overtime. Are you kidding me?
How far are we gonna go?
Only time will tell. These players. Oh, we'll definitely be needing a break after that game. Take a breather, but it's still not done yet. They can't catch their breath.
The players can breathe once the game is over, but not yet. Butts clenched right now for everyone. Audience, casters, admin, the players themselves.
Sora finds 1 gap in the smoke. They're gonna find it, and now Aternix is here. Gonna be play up close in mail. Gets shot through the smoke by Sora as well. That's not gonna be looking pretty. Nudong has to play a bit more safe and passive. AV trying to go for a potential peek, getting shot through the smoke. Hoyt and AV each gonna pick up a kill, and AV picks up 2, cleaning up heaven. But Spike is still on site. 2v2 situation for them. Blur playing up close. Oh, gets tagged. Is now concussed. Throws out the mosh, but it's not getting enough to deter that push from AV. 3K for them.
Avi doing so much.
They know where they are.
Oh!
New dog coming down. AV being the clutch factor this round. 3K and the utility this round. So much done by them.
Unbelievable from AV.
As we can already.
Everyone, each player contributing so much.
Now,
Respective teams.
AV, the last person across the line to that 20 kill mark. Congratulations, everyone. You've all reached 20 kills in this game. Oh my god. Such a bloody game.
It's insanity. I don't want to say. I've never casted something like this before.
Well, welcome
Something
to
this
X-COMM.
intense.
Welcome to the grand finals, Miles. This is it. This is how we started off.
I've casted a lot of grand finals in my time. This is the most insane map one I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, AV Trailblazer spots at least one, so they're going to be pushing out as well. Two people. The timing, the high-low. Sora and Blur each going to get a kill, but Nudong finding at least one there on their entry. Oh, but Sora and Blur looking to equalize this as well. Last player of Aternix doesn't have the spike either, so they know they can play a little bit more up close for the defense.
If gets 2 kills. Big if.
Oh, shot's not
that
going to
can
land.
happen.
Sora, triple kill.
Septuple overtime.
This is a first for me. This is a first for me, dude. I told you, I've casted quintuple. I've been a part of hextuple, but I've never seen a septuple overtime.
What's after octuple?
Octuple, what is 9? I don't know. I don't know. I know 10. I don't know 9.
It's 10 dectuple?
Dectuple for sure.
Okay, what's 11?
I'm about to start changing languages, dude. Freaking onse tuple, bro. If we even get to that distance, but first, we're gonna see if we can find it.
Literally 33.
Oh, Juna playing aggressive, getting shot through the smoke. What a smoke spam by Yozora there. Oh my goodness. Betting on some that was in there, and now they're gonna be playing through ropes.
They're gonna go. They're playing through ropes. They heard that.
Oh, AV is there. They're gonna go into 2 players. The crossfire is
Into
too
the
good.
Into the shark's nest. AV and Nudong stepping up.
Aternix picking up the kill onto their Omen counterpart as well. The paranoia is gonna land. They have spike and they know where the last player is. Foul pacifist will go down. Throwing themselves into the blender there.
They got chopped up. They got crushed. AV and Nudong. That's their side. No one's taking it.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to heaven, they said. It is your afterlife.
That's a really good one. That's it. Alright. Looks like Hoyt is going to go back and try to go for a lurk over by this A side. It's kind of been his downfall several times. Been the downfall several times,
But also look at this. This is the first time we're seeing a little bit more of a default split. The defenders will now be a little bit more spread out than usual.
Wait, it's only Zora here. Possibly in a lot of trouble.
The blinding light's gonna tell them that someone's still playing on site.
Hold up.
Looking towards mid.
There's
Hoyt.
a flank here.
The flank here, but they find the first on Aternix.
Caught.
They're looking. Oh my god, Hoyt
Hoyt!
landing 2 beautiful shots towards Ramen from sewers. And now they're rotating towards back A.
That's what you want to see from your Sentinel. Hoyt, top fragging on the board right now. It's all up to Sora, the sole defender here on this A site.
They are going to be first point of contact. Camera is going to see them.
2 people here now.
So now they hear the footsteps. There is going to be Nudong. Going to be pushing up. Doesn't land the shot quite yet. Trade of chip damage. Look at Hoyt pushing up towards heaven as well. This is going to be huge timing. They are going to find it. 3K for them. Neural Theft is going to be online.
Oh,
and now
this could be it.
This could very be it. Well, be
It's up to the team captain. 1v3. just to keep this alive, keep the 7-0, to keep the 7-0 scoreline alive. But
Oh!
Juna gets the final kill. It's gonna be haters finally, after so long, taking down Team ARA in the map.
Game 1 goes over to them, 20-18, septuple overtime, Miles. Wow, what a game 1. And now the ball is now in the haters' court. They have the momentum from game 1, and they're going to be going to play on their map pick next on Bind.
Wow. I mean, if you're haters, you're loving life right now. If you're managed to win Bind, you're 2 up in the best of 5. You could be the one to upset Team ARA and 3-0 them. Absolutely unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, is to be honest, for this game, it went on for so long, so many rounds, so many of these clutch moments can be pulled from any one of these 10 players in this game. I mean, is there really a takeaway? I mean, they're playing so out of their mind, they're locked in, but as we could tell, they were having a lot of fun in the first half before we started going to overtime.
Yep, for sure. I think the players need a bit longer for breather there, so we'll say 15 minutes.
15, is that what they've decided on?
Yeah, we decided on 15 minutes.
All right, so
just to ease things up, to cool down, because that was such an intense match. We got to 2018. No one broke the 300 ACS. Look at this right now. Hoyth and Juna, absolutely amazing performance from the two of them. Coming up with so many crucial multi-kills. The lurks from Hoyth. The kills from Hoyth on the Marshall as well. Of course, we can't discount the other team, Team ARA, showing absolutely magnificent performance as well. It's just, barely unable to get over the line.
yeah, they made it. They tried. Both teams, pound for pound, bullet for bullet, punch for punch. Honestly, septuple overtime, that's not something you would regularly see in a game, but it just shows how closely matched these two teams are playing right now on the day.
Idru was playing out of their minds. Sora was also in so many difficult spots and able to get multi-kills. Bob Pacifist, Zora, everyone had their moments in this game.
Absolutely.
Man.
Man.
Hopefully we can get more of that.
Well,
anyway, we will be going into a bit of a break. You want to shout out our sponsors, Neon?
Yes, and shout out to our sponsors, GamerSups and Creator, for boosting up the prize pool for this tournament. All of these players in the finals will be getting a small prize pool, but the grand finals will be also... Grand final winners will also be getting that bonus prize pool from GamerSups. So shout out to them for being part and sponsoring this tournament. So with that said, we're going to go for a bit of a longer break, like we said, just for ourselves and for the gamers. And yeah, we'll be right back. We'll see you very soon for Map 2 on Bind.
Don't go anywhere.